明天有幸为你播报奇峰一程睿智开始。师徒之间节目，青海无生师的宇宙高境界之旅，6集之6，青海无生师与无生师电视台工作人员电话会议，2013年6月16日，以英文开始于美国加州洛杉矶。
Okay, what else, love?
Master, is there an entire limit to how many heavenly or hellish beings can come to this physical realm we live in?
No. There's no limit for any of them. It just depends on us, okay? Depends on us how much we attract, the higher or the lower.
Yes, Master. Master, then without a limit, could it ever happen that a huge number of hellish beings manifest and overtake this world?
Yes, if we are so limitlessly bad.
Oh, wow.
But luckily we are also some good, some bad. So it's not limitless that they can come up because there are good people also on this planet. Okay? I told you it's a mixed salad. I hope one day we all become so good that only good beings manifest here and not the hellish beings.
Yes, Master. Master, you're the one that's making it come true. Thank you so much.
I am trying my best. It's too slow for my liking, but we have to be patient. Because this war has been like that for aeons already, for billions of years, millions of years already. I wish for a quick fix, but it's not as quick as I want. We're trying. Okay? Even, for example, even if I could bring the whole storage of supply of peace energy into this world, people will not be able to absorb it and digest it and make it into their own nature. It has to be gradual.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Master, for heavenly or hellish beings that are manifested for a few days, do they get affected just like regular humans? For example, do they get bruised or bleed if they're cut?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
But it's not real, okay? It just appears so. If they are not really born and take up a body permanently here, then their bleeding are not real.
I see.
Just apparently look like. But if they are born into this world and taking up a physical body, then their pain will be real and the bleeding will be real.
Oh, wow. I see. And if an accident happens to them, will their body not show any injury and instead just disappear into thin air?
Well, it depends on if they're still in the body or not in the body. They can disappear also. And the body still get bruised and bleed, but they are not affected. Or the body just gone. Depends, yeah? Depends.
Master, you have taught us how to recognize true masters and false ones when they appear during our meditation. Are there such ways for humans to recognize heaven or hell being when they manifest on earth?
In most cases, no, because they don't have the way to understand it. They don't have their psychic ability to know it, and they don't have the heavenly eyes to look for it. And if they're too busy, they also don't see very well. They don't notice, because when the heavenly being comes here, they mostly conceal their light and their ability, so we cannot recognize very well, okay? But if you look closely, if you practice to some degree, you know it. If you really pay attention, you know it. If you don't pay attention, they just pass by, you don't see. For example, there are some very interesting and exciting television show on television, but you're not looking at the television. You don't even know what it is. You sit next to it, or maybe you look at it, but you're thinking of something else. So you don't even know what they're doing on TV.
Yes,
right?
True. That's true. Yes, Master.
Right in front of you, yeah. Or sometimes you read the book, but you're too sad or too preoccupied with some problem, and you keep turning the pages, but you don't even know what is written in there.
Yes, Master. That's true.
Yeah, like that.
And but if we pay attention, what should we look for, Master?
What for are you looking? You just protect yourself. And if it's good for you, then you will feel it. If it's bad, then you are protected.
I see. Understand.
And you can't just go out on the road and begin trying to look for hell or heaven. You better watch where you're walking and watch your steering wheel to drive well.
That's right, Master.
And don't bump into other people.
Yes, good advice. That's true.
And at home, you see your colleagues and your co-worker, better don't bump into them. Are looking for hell and heaven. Don't step on people while you're looking for evil or good beings, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Master, regarding the guardians of those higher regions you spoke of earlier, are they members of the 50 councils from the 9th level, or are they also beings from the zillions of zillionth level?
They belong to higher stuff.
Wow.
Because if it's the 9th council, then they don't work up there, okay? It's special. Like special force. They have to be more powerful. Okay, the different unit, different kind of position. For example, even if the prime minister or the president of the country, when they're speeding on the highway or on the road, the policeman has more power than the president at that time. The policeman can stop him and give him ticket. Or something like that, yeah?
Yes, Master, understand.
Yeah.
And do those guardians also keep advancing and progressing?
Yes, if they're doing their job well, then maybe they go to a higher level to do other job, higher, more powerful.
Cool.
They're guarding more powerful supply supermarket, for example. Spiritual supermarket.
Understand. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, you once shared that Mother Earth is a highest 4th level being who evolves with the merit that she earns by being loving and giving and by protecting all the creatures on this planet. Could we know at what spiritual level Mother Earth is right now?
She's 4, just higher 4.
Oh.
And the sun is a 5th level being that you could see all the time. And you could even feel. The moon also, the moon is a 3rd level. It's kind of collective being up there, make up the moon. They all kind of high 3rd level. But the sun is a 5th level. It's a beneficial being. Listen, even if the moon is just a 3rd level or the earth is 4th level, but we have to be really grateful to them. Scientifically speaking, if the moon were to be out of orbit, then we cannot exist here on our planet even. Yes. So our Earth cannot exist or cannot have light. You see, so actually the moon also a world saver. And the sun, if the sun were not there, I don't think we can exist either. So these are also world saver. We also have to also thank them all. I thank them all the time, whenever I remember. When I see the moon, I always say hello and thank you and I love you. Thank you so much for helping us, for saving this planet, all this time, yeah? Physically, yeah. The alignment between the sun, moon, and our planet and a neighboring planet, they are wonderfully arranged. Wonderful arrangement. Otherwise, life cannot exist on Earth here. Yeah?
Yes, Master. Is the 5th level the highest that Mother Earth can advance to, or she can go beyond?
No, 5th level is where all physical being here can advance to, except when came from a higher level, then go back to higher level.
Oh.
But the Mother Earth will go to the 5th maximum. 5th level is wonderful already. My God, you don't know it. Yeah.
As Mother Earth's spiritual level advances, how does it affect the planet Earth's inhabitants?
We affect her, not she affect us.
Oh.
She will always be the same, loving, sacrificing, supporting, and caring all the time. 4th or 5th level, same. It's just that we are the one who abuse her loving kindness to the extent of, damaging ourselves. physically and spiritually. We are the one who has to change. She won't change anything.
I see. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, my love.
Hi, Master. Master, would you be able to tell us how much you have finished repairing the universe in terms of a percentage and how much longer it may take?
Oh, let me see. 47% only yet. And I don't know how much longer it takes because I'm also having to do with the world and the karma and the war and the disaster and the peace and all kind of things.
Understand, Master.
You see, like even if you are a high officer in the court and your duty is to your nation, but your immediate families always catch your attention and they affect you somehow. Like your kids are ill and your wife divorcing you, things like that. And you also somehow very difficult to take care of your state business. You become disturbed, yeah, and less concentrate.
Yes, Master.
Okay, yes.
Master, what happens when the repair of the universe is complete? Does it possibly mean that the entire universe will be in the golden age or be an all-vegan universe?
It's not that. The universe stability is not the human doing, okay? For example, the Mother Earth can still exist and still advance to a higher level of consciousness, but human may not, because human also has to change. Of course, when you are nearer to more benevolent beings of a spiritual higher order, then you're also being more blessed. But it is you who has to use this blessing for a better purpose. The good English teacher can teach you maybe faster or more intelligently, but it's you who has to make use of that, to practice it in order to speak English well.
Yes, Master. Has Master repaired the universe before in the past?
Some period of time, but that was a long time before the new period began. And since the new period began, the universe has not need repairing.
Oh.
It now needs repairing. That's all, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Master, in our previous conference, you had used the term zero-pain food. Is this the same as karma-less food, or is it a different kind of food?
Oh, karma-less. Karma-less.
Karma-less food.
Yes. It's not because of bad karma, but because you consider about the pain of the plants and the food that you eat, so you try to minimize it. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Whether or not you will get bad karma or not get bad karma, the main point is that you don't want to eat the food that causes pain. Okay?
Yes, Master.
The least pain possible. Because you love. Because of your love. Because of your compassion. The higher you go, the less you want to cause any discomfort to anyone. Be it the moving beings or non-moving beings. That's the main point. Not about karma even. But even then, karma-less or karma for you must always be thankful for all the creation of this food that you eat, and thank all the plants and the fairies and the angels who take care of them, to make them grow and give you taste and give you energy, give you enjoyment. Always thank heavens and earth and all in between, and humans and fairy and heaven, before you partake of the food.
Yes, we will always remember that.
Yes. Really thank you. Yes?
Yes, Master. Do meat, alcohol, cigarettes, drugs also damage our astral and other finer bodies? Will we suffer from those harmful substances even after our physical body dies?
Yes, the astral body at least suffer. It depends on what substance. So, for example, after you die, if you consume too much meat, which cause suffering to all the beings, especially if you kill them yourself, then your astral body will have to suffer similar suffering in the astral world, in the place we call hell. That's what hell means. You have to experience the feeling of other people, so that when you're reborn again as a human or other being, you will understand that there is suffering when you do such and such things to other beings, because you have experienced it yourself. Then you become more loving, more considerate, more compassionate, and more careful about your actions, your speech, and your thinking.
Understand, Master. Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Master, this was our last question, Master. Would it be possible for you to elaborate now about how your meditation benefits the universe? You mentioned earlier you need to check your spiritual diary.
Oh, I see. No, I also kind of told you a little bit, like, for example, if the world benefits 100% or 90%, then the universe benefit less. Sometimes 8%, sometimes less. Sometimes 5%, sometimes more. Sometimes 20%. It depends on what, yeah? That is the detailed answer. I guess it's similar like that. You don't have to really know. Like, of course, I can tell you, okay, how much peace you benefit the world, and then how much peace benefit the universe. But it's a tedious, a long time. It's no need. Just know that the world benefit more immediate because I'm here, and more percentage, much more than the universe. But both benefit. But there's something only benefit me, sorry. For example, if I sit in a youth quail area, then I already get younger, but not the whole world and not the universe, huh? Don't hope for that. Besides, I don't have enough time to sit in this youth quail area. I'm too busy with your world stuff, your universe.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, before we conclude, would you like to share any further message for the world?
Yes, the same as usual. Whatever you know is good, do it. Whatever you know is bad, stop it. Pray to God, remember God. Protect yourself from harm and protect others from harm by being good, being gentle, being compassionate. Always the same. Every Bible tells you that. No need me to even tell you. It's just a practice. It's not what I tell even. Please, I've been speaking to deaf ears all these years. I'm only talking to you guys because you know what I tell is the truth. And you benefit from it. So as a teacher, I tell you things, you know. I mean, you and your brothers and sisters in the world, so that they are happy. And that they be reminded to be good, to be virtuous, to be a good practitioner, to remember God, and to spread heavenly love into this world.
Thank you, Master.
And for the human outside, I can talk forever, and it's up to them, huh? Yes.
Yes, Master.
But they have the power to turn into vegan right now already. So much power in the air, so much blessing in the air. Like just so. Don't look into it, don't listen to it, and don't practice it. But I hope soon, it will ingrain, you know, into people's hearts, and then the world will become better. Well, it's getting better already, you know. I see some improvements. Like even UK, they cut down the budget for defense, no? For the arms. And America is bringing soldiers home. Yeah, other country also, for example. And enemies or opposition are sitting with each other to discuss, yeah?
Yes, Master.
North Korea is not threatening, for example. No?
Yes, Master. All your reminders are always very precious to us, Master.
Yes, we have to. We have to be good. Be kind. Be loving. That's it. There's nothing more to learn. Nothing more that we don't know already. We just have to practice it and have to remember there's God, there's heaven, and there's saintly quality to aspire to. All right, my love. It's nothing more than probably talk to you another time.
Yeah, Master, many countries recently celebrated Mother's Day, and today is Father's Day here in the US. So we would like to read you a poem that we wrote for you. It's called Most Beloved Precious Mother.
Thank you, love.
How boundless is our mother's love, unconditional and pure from heaven above.
Your eyes sparkle beauty and light. Your smile radiates sunshine, warm and bright.
Your heart is an open cosmos of kindness. Your arms embrace us in eternal bliss.
How can we ever express our appreciation for the most beloved, precious in all of creation?
Thank you for being there for us.
Thank you for giving us your love and trust.
Thank you for being our best friend. Thank you for your promise to be with us till the end.
Thank you for your gentleness and grace. Thank you for walking with us at our pace.
Thank you for picking us up when we fall.
Thank you for showering us with your love and awe. Thank you for the warm hug that we always miss. Thank you for blowing us that extra kiss.
Thank you for opening the doors. We thank you and so much more.
Mother, thank you for being in our lives so tenderly. And most beautiful, you will always be.
And most beautiful, you will always be. We love you, Master.
Wow. 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 Wow, it's beautiful. Every mother will be jealous and wish that you tell that to them. Please tell that to your mother as well. My God, you are all poets now, huh? Since when?
You inspire us, Master.
Wow, you are beautiful. Thank you so much. The group that stays here, you are special. You're very special. Thank you so much for loving me and trusting me. Really, I'm very honored and touched. May God always shower a blessing on you and keep you vigilant on your path and keep your faith always whole and pure forever.
Thank you, Master.
Master, you are so gracious and kind. We are actually just lucky to have your love and trust. For us, Master, you are our Father, our Mother, and our most beloved and treasured companion in the whole world. So we really like to wish you, Master, and all the fathers in the world, Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, man.
Master, thank you for this precious time spent together today. We are sure your word will benefit the whole universe and help bring world vegan and world peace even sooner to our world. And we will continue working and praying with you for this as well.
We love you, Master. Thank you, Master.
God loves you. God bless you. God protects you. I'll see you next time. Hope to talk to you soon. I hope to talk to you soon. Meanwhile, God bless and be happy. Love you.
Love you, Master.
Love you so much. If I have a stable place somewhere, maybe I invite you, this group, to come see me. All right? If the world is better, and then we come together to celebrate, okay? Love you. Love you so much. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Love, 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 love forever.
We love you, Master.
Master.